In today's video, we'll be reviewing passage completion questions, also called Cloze questions. Specifically, we'll cover what these questions ask you to do, how to use context clues and signal words, how to predict the missing meaning, and how to avoid tempting wrong answers. Let's get right into it. In this question type, you're given a short passage with numbered blanks. Each blank has its own set of answer choices, and your job is to choose the one that fits best. The key word here is best. A word might sound familiar or related to a topic, but that doesn't make it correct. The correct answer has to fit the meaning, logic, tone, and structure of both the sentence and the passage at large. Before we look at an example, let's review some basic strategy. First, read the full passage once so you understand the general idea. Don't try to solve every blank right away. Ask yourself what the passage is about and how the ideas are developing. Also pay attention to the tone of the passage, whether it feels practical, cautious, positive, negative, neutral, etc. Then, focus on the sentence with the blank, while also checking the sentences around it. Most clues appear close to the blank, but some answers depend on the passage as a whole. As you read, look for context clues and signal words. Words like because, but, however, and only if show how ideas are connected. These words can signal relationships like cause and effect, contrast, conditions, or qualifications. For example, because is a cause and effect signal word. It gives a reason. But or however show contrast, and only if introduces a condition. Clues don't always come from signal words. Sometimes the sentence defines the missing word directly, and sometimes the tone of the passage helps you choose between answer choices. Once you understand the relationship, predict the missing meaning in your own words. Then compare the choices, eliminating the words that don't fit the meaning, tone, or degree of intensity of the passage, and plug the best answer back into the sentence to make sure it fits grammatically, naturally, and logically. Let's take a look at an example. This is what a cloze passage might look like. A school cafeteria considered replacing disposable trays with washable ones. At first, the proposal seemed blank, because every tray would have to be collected, rinsed, and returned before the next lunch period. The cafeteria director argued that the extra work could be blank by marked return carts and a washing schedule between lunch periods. The plan would succeed only if the routine became blank, not something teachers had to explain every day. Without that planning, the program would be a symbolic gesture rather than a blank solution. Before looking at the choices, let's understand the passage. The passage is about a school cafeteria considering whether to replace disposable trays with washable ones. We see that the idea sounds difficult because every tray would need to be collected, rinsed, and returned before the next lunch period. But the plan could work if the cafeteria has the right system in place, with marked return carts and a washing schedule. Now let's solve the blanks one by one. For the first blank, we have the signal word because to work with. Because indicates a reason. Whatever the proposal seemed, the because clause explains why it seemed that way. The clue is that every tray would have to be collected, rinsed, and returned before the next lunch period. That sounds like a process with several steps that would need to happen quickly. So we can predict a meaning like difficult to manage, inconvenient, or hard to deal with. Efficient moves in the opposite direction. If something is efficient, it works smoothly and saves time, but this sentence is explaining why the plan seemed difficult at first. Familiar means known or recognizable, and optional means not required. Neither one fits the problem described in the sentence. That leaves cumbersome, which means complicated or difficult to handle, which is what we came up with when we predicted the missing word. Plugged back into the sentence, we would have, at first, the proposal seemed cumbersome, because every tray would have to be collected, rinsed, and returned before the next lunch period. That fits the sentence and the larger passage. Let's move on to blank 2. The cafeteria director argued that the extra work could be blank by marked return carts and a washing schedule between lunch periods. Here, the key phrase is the extra work. From the previous sentence, we know that the extra work is collecting, rinsing, and returning trays. The words after the blank explain how the cafeteria might handle that, with marked return carts and a washing schedule. These tools don't make the work disappear, but they help make it more manageable. So we need a word meaning balanced out, compensated for, or reduced in effect. Advertised means promoted. Postponed means delayed, and concealed means hidden. None of these fit the meaning we're looking for. Offset is the best answer. To offset something means to balance it out or reduce its effect. Notice that even without knowing the definition of offset, we're able to correctly guess the answer by predicting the missing word. None of the other words fit the definition we found, so it must be offset. And we see it works well when we plug it back into our sentence. The cafeteria director argued that the extra work could be offset by marked return carts and a washing schedule between lunch periods. This fits because the sentence explains how the cafeteria can manage the extra work. Let's move on to blank 3. The plan would succeed only if the routine became blank, not something teachers had to explain every day. Blank 3's signal words are only if, indicating to us a condition. The sentence says the plan would succeed only if the routine became not something teachers had to explain every day. Again, the phrase only if tells us the plan will work only under a certain condition. And the clue after the blank tells us what that condition is. The routine needs to become something students can follow smoothly, without constant reminders. So before looking at the choices, we can predict the missing meaning. We need a word meaning natural, easy to repeat, or happening without much thought. Fragile means easily broken, and generous means giving more than expected. Neither word describes the routine here. Ceremonial means symbolic or connected to a ceremony, and is a topic-related trap. It may sound related because the final sentence mentions a symbolic gesture, but this sentence is not about a ceremony. It's about whether the routine can happen smoothly every day. Automatic is the best answer. Automatic means happening naturally or without needing much thought, which describes how we would want the routine to be. Plugged back in, we have, the plan would succeed only if the routine became automatic, not something teachers had to explain every day. Let's move on to blank 4. Without that planning, the program would be a symbolic gesture rather than a blank solution. Our signal phrase here is rather than, which creates a contrast. The sentence is contrasting a program that only looks meaningful with one that actually works as a real solution. The phrase, without that planning, also points back to the whole passage. The cafeteria needs return carts, a washing schedule, and a routine that becomes automatic. Without these things, the program may look good, but it will not keep working in practice. So we need a word meaning able to continue, practical over time, or able to be maintained. Temporary moves in the wrong direction because it means lasting only a short time. Crowded may relate to cafeterias, but it doesn't fit this sentence. Reluctant means unwilling, which doesn't describe the solution that we're looking for. Sustainable is the best answer. Sustainable means able to continue or be maintained over time. In this sentence, it doesn't only mean good for the environment, it means the cafeteria system can actually keep functioning. Plugged back in, we have, without that planning, the program would be a symbolic gesture rather than a sustainable solution. That fits the sentence and the passage as a whole. And that wraps up our introduction to passage completion or cloze questions. In this video, we've covered what these questions ask you to do, how to use context clues and signal words, how to predict the missing meaning before choosing an answer, and how to avoid tempting wrong answers that may sound related but don't actually fit, including wrong answers that might be related to the topic, opposite in meaning, almost right, too strong, too weak, or off tone. Make sure to watch the other videos in this series and keep practicing.